He don't do what I do. He don't know how to vibe. I'm just so into you. We're stuck between the lines. You say I make you happy. Y'all only fuss and fight.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jessica A. If you are returning, thank you for supporting me. So today's video, I'm going to talk about how to be a brand ambassador. So I currently own my own boutique called Dress Olive, and I currently have 5 brand ambassadors, and they're all different shapes, different sizes, different heights. I really just started this brand ambassador, thing, really picking it up. So I really wanted to get into what makes a good brand ambassador. Now, I'm not saying that, I have some excellent brand ambassadors because, everybody's learning and everything, but I wanted to get some people who I thought would really support my brand. So let's go ahead and get into the video. So the first thing that makes a good brand ambassador would be someone who actually wants to support you. Now, you want to get those people who, even with your low following, you're just starting up and everything, you really want someone who will put their time and effort into creating valuable content for you. So that's one thing that will make a good brand ambassador. Another thing that will make a good brand ambassador would be someone who actually enjoys your products and they're not just in it to get free things. So I made sure that I chose people who would actually value my products and are interested. So when I actually put together their brand ambassador packages, I let them choose something from a collection. That way they got what they wanted and they're actually going to wear it. So someone who actually enjoys your products will make a good brand ambassador because they'll be so eager to promote it. So the third thing that will make a good brand ambassador would be someone who actually takes good photos. They have a creative eye for how a really nice photo should look for products. I want someone who wears the product well, has clear photos, and does a great job at doing any editing they need to do. Someone who has a great Instagram aesthetic, and someone who is putting together their photos very well. They don't just throw it on and then take a photo. Someone who actually takes the time to dress the product. If it's a shirt, they dress the shirt up with some really nice jeans, really nice shoes. They do their hair, they do their makeup, and they just go all out for that one product, okay? Get someone who actually knows how to take photos in your products and can make it look good. So that would definitely make a great brand ambassador. Another thing that makes a great brand ambassador would be someone who actually engages with their audience. They comment back and they like whoever comments on their posts. Also, they tag your brand in their posts. They mention you, and so anybody who has questions about that product, they'll be able to answer them in the comments below because that's the product they choose, that's the product they like, and that they are posting. So someone who engages with their audience and actually lets them know what the product is and where it came from. So another thing that makes a good brand ambassador is someone who will actually promote you outside of social media. Social media is like a really great place to advertise, but there's also people outside of social media who don't use it as much. So that's why I always include business cards. And I'm also wearing one of my Olive Girl shirts. My brand ambassadors are called Olive Girl. I also have the boutique website also on the shirt, so they'll wear those, the people will see it, and they'll hand out business cards, or they'll just talk about it a little bit and tell them a little bit about it. So that makes a really good brand ambassador. Honestly, these are just some things that I've been researching myself and that I've been trying to figure out how or what makes a good brand ambassador. So it doesn't always have to be someone who has a big following. So you want to make sure that you get someone genuinely interested in your product. But because if you get someone who has a big following, even though they engage with their people, they will charge you an arm and a leg, literally. And you don't want that, You want someone who will do it if you're just starting out, first of all. This is if you're just starting out. But if you grow, you may be able to handle the price tag that comes with getting super huge influencers and bloggers to promote your products or be brand ambassadors. But you want to get somebody who's going to accept free products and advertise them for you on their social media. So that's just me. I've been researching and everything with how to get brand ambassadors, how to promote and marketing. So these are just my preferences. You may have your own, but I think these are some things that makes really good brand ambassadors. You just want some genuine people on your team that will support you no matter what, and that will work with you, be patient since you're first starting out. So make sure you find the genuine people that you're looking in the right place. I found my brand ambassadors on YouTube and Instagram. So those are also some great places to look. Social media, of course, if you know some of your friends and family that will be your brand ambassadors and they're pretty good, go for it. Just be aware that you need to set certain guidelines for your friends and family, because sometimes it's difficult working with family and friends, but it'll be fine. I'm pretty sure it'll be fine, but you don't want to confuse family and business. You don't want to merge those two. So if you have a friend or family member that is on your brand ambassador team, just be sure to also hold them up to the standards of your brand ambassadors that you found somewhere else. I'm just going to show you guys some of my brand ambassadors right here. Go ahead and give them a follow. I'm pretty sure they would love your support as well. If you haven't done already, go ahead and check out my website. It's www.dressolive.com. Go ahead and put your email and sign up for our newsletter mailing list. I would really, really appreciate it. So just be on the lookout for more content like this. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And if you really like my content, please turn the bell notification on to be notified once I post. All right, guys, bye.